A few sequences from the touching funeral of George in the young Sheldon season finale were deleted from the final cut. Following George's untimely death in young Sheldon season 7, episode 12, the aftermath of the tragedy dominated the first part of the Coopers' heartfelt farewell. The way Sheldon and his family handled their loss made their father's funeral even more depressing. It seems, nevertheless, that there were almost more humorous parts in the outing. Co-showrunner Steve Holland said in a new interview with EW that they chose to omit two specific scenes from young Sheldon season 7, episode 12, Funeral, both of which were lighter-hearted than the remainder of the episode. In the first, baby Cece, the daughter of Manny and Georgie, was crying non-stop during the service. In the other, Sheldon was being diverted by his mentor's discussions about science. Holland claims that it was challenging to give up the latter, stating, "Although it seemed better to keep Sheldon confined to his own thoughts, that was a difficult decision. The episode was stronger because of all the cutbacks. But the worst catastrophe for the Coopers brought to light the real charm of young Sheldon, its grounded storytelling. All rights reserved." Despite its sad nature, George's passing was essential to the young Sheldon final. It's no secret that the Cooper patriarch was portrayed very differently on The Big Bang Theory than it was in the prequel. Retconning George's adultery scandal was the last step in Sheldon's dad's character repair, which had been ongoing since the spin-off's launch in 2017. Plot inconsistencies resulted from this endeavor, but given George's importance to young Sheldon's success, it was all worthwhile. Sadly, this also meant that it would be harder to lose him. However, the worst catastrophe to befall the Coopers brought to light the real charm of young Sheldon, its grounded narrative. Throughout the prequel's run, George and his family had a great deal of ups and downs as the program explored the universal themes of love and sorrow. This increased the audience beyond those who were familiar with the show from The Big Bang Theory. The program can also stage more dramatic events, such as George's death and subsequent funeral, because to its single cam setup. Its comedy-drama blend may not make it as funny as its parent series, but it is still undoubtedly the better program. The Big Bang Theory universe will continue even after young Sheldon's departure with the upcoming sitcom Georgie and Mandy's first marriage. But aside from the show's title protagonists, none of the other Coopers will be regular series characters. It will be a multi-camera program similar to The Big Bang Theory. The franchise is entering a new chapter, but maintaining the high standard of storytelling that young Sheldon established will be difficult for the upcoming project.